Welcome to A Great Cooker. I'm Serfronya. Today we're going to be making this delicious breakfast skillet in the cast iron, and it only takes a few ingredients to come out delicious. Make sure to subscribe because I have lots of cast iron videos coming up. You can make a breakfast skillet with just a few ingredients, and what I like about these is put in it what you like, right, as your breakfast. So I really like onion, and I tend to keep green onion on hand. So I'm just going to chop up some of these. I'm also going to chop the tops for garnish. This is probably plenty. I'm down to the last of my potatoes. This is what I have. But that should be enough. They're not very big, but this is just breakfast, probably just for me. And what I don't have for breakfast, I'll have the rest for lunch. Given the amount of potatoes that I used, or I'm going to use, I'm thinking I'm going to use probably 4 or 5 eggs, because I like to have a good egg to potato ratio. I'm going to add some salt and some pepper. I'm debating which meat to use in my skillet. This morning in the store, I was happy to find this. I've tried the sauces in just jalapeno and just cheese, but now they have jalapeno cheese, two of my favorite things. But I also picked up this morning. When you go to the store by me early in the morning, they have these marked down meats and other items marked down sometimes. And I've never seen this before. Beeler's hickory smoked British brand uncured back bacon. But I was drawn in by the fact that it is uncured, and also by the fact that it was 25% off. I love to say they save money. So yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. For a breakfast skillet with potato, frozen hash browns are a good option. Also, you can cook your potatoes. You know, you can cook your raw potato directly in the skillet by skinning it and cubing it and then cooking it in the skillet. But honestly, I don't do that because it does add quite a bit of time to me, to the cooking process. And I use all of the appliances that I own. I use whatever I can use to cut down on time. As long as it doesn't affect the taste, I'm fine with that. Once I pull the bacon, I have bacon on my mind. Once I pull the potato out of the microwave, I open it up like so, and then I just do this. I just kind of cut it, I don't know, I just kind of cut it like this. This helps the steam escape quickly. I can just put my knife underneath here, and the potato, see, comes, it usually works. But yeah, the potato usually just releases from the skin pretty easily. I'm gonna go ahead and preheat my skillet while my potatoes are cooking. I have some oil here, olive oil, and I have preheated my skillet for about 10 minutes on medium. And yes, bacon is very greasy, but to start with, I do add a bit of oil just to keep the bacon from sticking initially. I'm just gonna move the oil around a bit. I probably could have put a bit less, but it'll be fine. I'm gonna add as many pieces as I can fit. I'm just gonna keep an eye on this bacon and turn it frequently. This English bacon back, I don't know, reminds me more of a Canadian bacon. This appears to have cooked in mere minutes, like 2 to 3 minutes, but I want to make sure. Yeah, see? Wow, that is some fast cooking bacon. See this bit right here that came from the bacon that's kind of, seemingly it's stuck to the skillet, but it actually comes right up. So what I do is I'm just going to scrape that out of the pan before I go to my next step. Now everything is about to come together rather quickly here. I'm going to put in my onion. And you can let this go for a couple minutes. I'm going to add just a bit more oil because I don't want my potatoes to stick. Not that much. So I'm going to put those there. I'm going to put my potatoes here. And then I'm going to season my potatoes. And then because that was salt-free, I control my own salt. And add a bit of salt to my potatoes. Stir it to mix in my seasonings. And then after this, I'm going to let the potato cook for a few minutes so they can brown on one side. The potato has browned a bit, as you can see that? So I'm just going to stir it. This just depends on how brown you want your potatoes. I'm going to let this go for another couple minutes. Once you have your potatoes as brown as you want them, mine are as brown as I want them, I'm going to just scoot them back this way and make some space for my eggs. I guess I do always oil every time I put something new in my cast iron skillet to prevent sticking. Once the eggs cook through a bit, we're going to add it in the potato. Okay, this is fine. I'm going to go ahead and I had chopped up this bacon. So in it goes. And now we'll get all of this incorporated and let the egg finish cooking. Now I'm going to turn off the flame, and I don't know about you, but I like cheese. So we're going to top this with some cheese. To melt the cheese, I'm just putting a top on here. This is actually, top is actually for my wok, but it'll get the job done. And here are those green onions that I had chopped up a little while ago. Green onion tops. Thanks for watching The Great Cooker. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.